Ooh, yummy. You saw the title? You see the chicken? It looks really good. Today we're making Doritos crusted stuffed chicken. And this is pretty good too, and filling. So let's not waste any time, get our stuff out and get going. First, I got an ask. Give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment below. It helps the algorithm. That helps me. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button and the bell because that'll tell you the next time I upload a video. Let's get on to our recipe. I pulled some chicken out of the freezer. That is 4 chicken breasts. We'll get them out of the package in a little bit. Now, I will tell you, that was more than enough for 6 people. You could probably do 4 breasts, cut them in half, you're going to have plenty. Part of our stuffing is going to include bacon. Now, we're not going to use that whole package. 5 or 6 strips will do. Some cheddar cheese, some cream cheese, the whole pack we're going to use. A little bit of onion powder, a little bit of garlic powder, some salt and pepper, and then we're going to dredge the chicken when we're done. Got a half cup of flour, that's not going to be enough. Couple eggs, and of course, the star of the show, a bag of Doritos. Let's get all this out of the way and get to starting. Well, it turns out I had some bacon in the fridge. Actually, I had some crumble ones that I saved for this recipe. But if you don't have it ready to go like I do, in the oven, 375, about 20-25 minutes to get them nice and crispy. Flip them halfway. Let them cool, give them a good crumble so they look like that. On to our chicken. Now I'm going to carefully with a knife take each chicken breast, and you want to open it up so that you can get the stuffing in. So it looks something like that. On our stuffing. Got a bowl. Dump our bacon in. Dump the cream cheese in. Make sure it's at room temperature. If not, nuke it for 5 seconds or so till it's nice and soft, because you got to be able to mix it. Dump our cheddar cheese in. That's a cup. And then our spices, onion powder, garlic, salt and pepper. I've got about a teaspoon-ish each. It's your call on how much you really want to put in, or not put in really. And then we mix. Mix it around, mix it around, mix it around. A little bit of effort, just because I'm using a fork, of course. You want to make sure it's all nice and spread out and mixed together, and now we stuff. I think I've got about maybe a tablespoon and a half. I'm trying to even it out so there's enough for the 6 breasts I'm going to make. You put her in the middle, just kind of mush it down and pull together the sides. It's not going to close perfectly, that's quite okay. And then, of course, there's one I didn't quite split nicely, so it's kind of exposed on the top. But once again, we're going to work through it. And there's our 6 chicken breasts all ready to go. All right, now we got to dredge them. 3 pans, my half cup of flour in the one pan, 2 eggs in the other, and I'm putting some water in. I've learned this. Anytime you've got to dredge whatever it is, okay? And they tell you use eggs. Listen, you can make it stretch a little more, add some water, and I found it's actually easier to deal with. So that's all mixed up. Over to our flour, we're going to put more flour in and our spices. Just because. Salt, pepper, and garlic powder, just because I feel like a little extra. You know, if you want to throw a little paprika in, you can do that. Whatever you like. Now our last tray is not full. It's because we got to get our Doritos on. So out comes our food processor. And I'm going to dump my Doritos in. Not that I'm going to get them all in. But once we're done, we ground them all up. There's our Doritos. I'm going to end up using, I still have a little bit left over in the bag, but we're going to end up having to use them. Our first chicken breast is dusted with the flour. And then over to our egg. Roll it around, make sure it's covered, and then go figure. We're going to roll it into our Doritos and make sure that's nice and covered. And I'll show you here right now. There you go. How's that look? We're going to put that on our baking tray. And 6 chicken breasts later, there we go. This is going to go into the oven, 350 for 25 to 30 minutes. I kind of went to the 30-minute mark just to make sure because I like chicken cooked. And when we come out, there you go. They even got a little crust on top. I'll get a fork. Let's get it onto a plate. Looking good. Oh, let's cut into this and see how it tastes. Oh, this is really good. I like it. I like it a lot. But like I said, it's very filling. So half of that chicken breast would be more than enough for me. And there we go. Doritos crusted stuffed chicken. You got to try making this one.
Hey, another great recipe. I hope you'll give it a try. Leave me a comment below, one way or the other. Listen, if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell because that'll tell you the next time I upload a video. Feel free to share this and any of my other videos. And thanks for stopping by and watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.